Ooh, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you've been having a wonderful Wednesday. Turn that down just a little bit more. Thought I turned it down plenty, but apparently not. Goldie, let's chat. Oh, damn. First time in a while. Goldie, let's chat.
Of course.
I wonder if it's because I'm not sick anymore. You know, that could be the reason. It has been a hot minute. Whoops. Did not mean to. No. Oh, I shook one of my. I hate that. I both love and hate that function. If you take a window, any window, on your desktop, and you give it a little shake you know, give it a little wiggle, it'll close. Well, it won't close. It'll minimize all the other windows currently open on your PC. And I don't know what it is. I got twitchy hands or something. Maybe, but I do that way more often than I honestly like to. So, how's it going though, everybody? My name is Aiden Rixiage. I'm a cursed portrait ex-monster hunting VTuber. And tonight we're going to be playing some more Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. I always feel like that's incorrect, but that's what it's called. Like, I want to say the Sisterhood of the Cosmic Wheel. Something to that effect. But it's the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. Both, it makes sense. It makes sense either way. But I don't know, my brain just wants to be the other thing over what it actually is sometimes. Stupid brain. But we are getting better. Yesterday, I was definitely a lot more congested up in the sinuses. Which is no bueno. But today we're a lot better. Today's not as bad. My throat is more or less recovered from all the gunk and delightfulness that is being sick. So we've got that going for us. I am almost back to full health. I want to say we're at like 95% at this point. We're nearly there. It's just this little like lingering bits here and there and everywhere. Well, not everywhere. It's mostly the nose. Actually, it's exclusively my nose. Once that gets all settled, we are good to go. We're golden. But I hope everyone's been having a good day so far. Mine's been pretty chill. At work. Work has been, it is what it is. Although today, I unfortunately did not have enough shipments for my own area, and instead had to do some for a different team. I had to help with a different team. Well, I didn't have to help per se, but I didn't have anything else to do, so I elected to help because supervisor asked. So that's what we did. And God, I hate doing shipments from that vendor in particular. I reviewed how many did I reviewed 5, no, in the last 2 days of the 7 or 8 shipments that I reviewed. I can't remember. I think it was 7. One was good. Like out the gate. One was good to go. 1 of 7 is not a good ratio. It's not. And it's not like the error was, the same thing across the board. It was something different like almost every time. Or to varying degrees. Like the certificate of origin was missing an item, or it was missing part of an item. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. How long have we've been doing this? Long enough. They need to get their shit together. It's incredible. Of the vendors that I have to normally deal with on a day-to-day basis, rarely does anything go wrong. Rarely. It's a cold day in hell if, there's an error or something needs to be amended with the vendors that I normally deal with. But then the second I switch over to this other vendor, for my other team. It's a mess. It's a nightmare. Ugh. And it's stressful because now those shipments are sitting on my log and I can't do anything about them until they're fixed. And I hate that. I hate that. I like having a nice clean log, you know? It has nothing on it, as to the best of my ability. I've actually been tolerating another one of my vendors a lot more because they've actually been clearing stuff much faster than normal. We have a weird kind of deal set up with them where they don't have technically they don't have all the proper documentation, but we still pay them anyway. Somehow I don't know how they swung that deal, but we're doing it. So unfortunately, they send like a draft version of one of the documents, and so they just sit on my list for like a month, up to a month, sometimes a little bit longer. It used to be like several months. It was such a pain in the ass. Oh, but they're getting better. It's actually the smallest it's been in a long ass time, ever since we started using this particular file sharing website. Oh, it's been great. So that's been work. What else have I done since we last talked? Not a whole lot, to be honest. I worked a little bit on the edit, just a tiny bit. I'd say I put maybe like an hour in since last we chatted. I haven't really watched an anime because most of the stuff that I'm waiting for hasn't been updated yet. So, yeah, we're kind of in a state of I've just been scrolling the Twitters and the TikToks and the YouTube Shorts. Oh, and I know I shouldn't. Oh, fuck. I'm a little tired. I don't know why. I wonder if it's because I've gone back to my other sleep, my not as good sleep schedule. Over the break, I slept like way more than I normally did, and then of course being sick, um, I slept quite a bit. I don't know, maybe just I've paid off enough of the sleep debt where at least for the last few weeks, waking up, I didn't feel immediately tired, even though I have, I went back to the normal sleep schedule. But I guess because I've been waking up way earlier. Actually, no, it does make sense. It does make sense. I have been waking up earlier than I did when I was on vacation, much earlier, in fact. All things considered, when I was on vacation, I would stay up till like midnight, and then I wouldn't get up until I don't know, like 8 or 9, depending. Except for those couple days where I was like really feeling sick, then I kind of woke up a little early, but that's just because I couldn't fall back asleep. But now that we've got back to the normal, sleepy schedule, where I go to bed around 9:30, 10, and then I wake up at like 5:30, 6 sometimes if I really want to, sleep in. So it kind of makes sense that I'm getting the sleepies around this time because I've been awake for well over 12 hours, I suppose. And I've got food in me. I had a nice, delicious bowl of pulled pork, rice, and bok choy. God, I've kind of forgotten how much I like bok choy. It's such a good vegetable. I don't know. I don't know why I never decided to eat it before. Something in me as a child was just like, no, that seems disgusting. Bleh. But it's delicious. It's like one of my favorite vegetables. And I have a whole butt ton of it because we got a Costco box last time we went to Costco, which was last weekend. And so far I've only eaten like 3 meals with it, but we still have a ton. We've got like 5 or 6 bags of it. Not full bags. Well, fairly full bags. I don't know why my roommate, Bread Girl, affectionately named Bread Girl by Some of my friends, they've they parsed them out into a bunch of different bags instead of just like one bag. I don't know if that's like something to do with being afraid that the vegetable will break or something. I don't know. I feel like you could probably just have crammed more of it in a bag. It's whatever. We're making it do. I just got to eat it then. That's if I'm complaining about the fact that I don't have as much space in the fridge, it's because I'm not eating it fast enough. You know, that's the long and short of it. So I just gotta eat it more. I gotta have it with breakfast. Maybe throw it in my lunch. I don't. It's. I feel like that'd be kind of weird. For the last couple lunches, I've just had an apple and some peanut butter. You know, keep it light. Have a kind of hearty breakfast. I say kind of hearty. I mean it's a sausage patty on a slice of sourdough bread with either salsa, guacamole, or this street corn sauce that's also delicious. But you know, it's got vegetables in it, and I usually don't use too much of that, just because you don't need a whole lot to really get the flavor. But it's a solid amount of the other things. So you know, that's some veg in the morning. Have a nice healthy lunch to tide me over. Have maybe a little snack here or there, just to help out, because let's be honest, an apple with some peanut butter is not the most filling of meals, but it gets you to where you need to go, especially if you're only just sitting around, not really doing a whole lot all day. As far as movement, you know, I sit in a chair and I do that for 8 hours nearly. Although tomorrow we'll be doing a little bit. Tomorrow I'll actually be going into the office. It's a rarity that I do this, but we are having a company Christmas party tomorrow, so that's fun. It's gonna be for like the last 3 hours. I'm actually going in. I'm starting a little bit later than I normally do. Normally, I think my shift is normally at 8. Excuse me. It's normally at 8, and I go 8 to 4:30. That is my normal shift. Uh, but the party goes until 5, so I kind of had to adjust. So I'm starting a little later, which means I get to sleep in a little bit more, or at the very least, I don't have to leave my house as early as I normally do. I can hop into my car much later. I say much, but it's only like half an hour later. But hey, that's just there's more stuff I can get done before I gotta go. That being said, though, right? Um, at least initially I was thinking, oh, maybe I could stream on Thursday as well, but no, not really. If I'm getting, I like the party goes until 5 o'clock, and then there's the drive home. I'd have no time in between to get ready, or it's either that or I stream like late. Excuse me, which I'd rather not worry about it all that much. Oh, also, one of the reasons why I've started using my 3D model more is I actually fixed my redeems. I fixed my 3D redeems. So you can throw money at me, quite literally, for just 100 channel points, or you can do a bit of a spontaneous spontaneous rave. We can do a bit of raving for 1,000, because that actually has kind of a lot going for it, and it's a bit disruptive. So it's a bit more. Or you could pixelate me for 300. Turn me retro. Yeah, I'm kind of proud of that one. I like the effect. It's fun. But yeah, we fixed those. We fixed those. So now, as far as channel stuff goes, what was the other thing I noted? Besides that, oh, I have to fix the lasers. That's right. I have to fix the laser on that other screen. Does it still work here? Goldie, lower the laser. Goldie, lower the laser.
Arming defenses.
Ah, right. There are no lasers here. At least I don't think. Do I still have them? I don't. I do not have them initialized. Oh, wait. No, it is there. It is there, it's just not, it's, okay, so I still need to fix those. My laser defenses are, they're not everywhere. They're sporadic, okay? It's not a perfect defense. It's only a marginal defense. Goldie, raise the laser. Goldie, raise the laser.
Deactivating defenses.
Okay. I just want to, make sure that any of the lasers that did come down somewhere, go away. Oh, that is what I need to do next, though. I gotta fix that command / interaction. We gotta repair them. They got sticky, with the with Halloween. Goldie's a fiend for candy. She just loves eating it. I mean, who can blame her, right? Candy's amazing, specifically chocolate, and you don't want chocolate gunking up your lasers. So, I gotta clean out the chocolate from the lasers. And then we'll be good to go. They should be all Gucci. Speaking of chocolate, my parents sent me a box of See's candy for Christmas, which I'm super happy about because I love See's candy. It's so good. It's honestly some of the best American chocolate, even though I'm pretty sure See's isn't an American brand per se. Or is it? Actually, I don't know. Okay, no, it is. It is an American manufacturer and distributor of candy, particularly chocolates. It was founded by Charles See and his wife Florence, and his mother Mary in Los Angeles, California in 1921. Okay, there you go. Bit of history for you guys. The company is now headquartered in South San Francisco, California. Okay, so it is an American brand of candy. Or of chocolates. And not gonna lie, it's literally the best American-made chocolate. Fuck Hershey's. Hershey's is garbage. Hershey's is literally the worst chocolate in the history of chocolate. There, I said it. If anybody has an issue with that, I don't care. I stand by what my statement is, and if my lasers worked, I would have lowered them in threatening manner, but they don't. So we can't. So I won't. So you're fine. But just know, mark my words. Hershey's is the worst. See's is fantastic. And that is that. Oh, itchy eyeball. You ever gotten it where you go to rub your eye, and then that just makes you want to rub it more? That's literally what's happened right now. Ugh. And then because I'm wearing glasses, bumps my glasses, and then I gotta fix those. And because there are, my headphones, gotta get that sorted. Everything, it's all gone awry. We're just one stupid eyeballs. Why can't you be more self-sustaining? I wish I didn't need glasses. Oh, it would make things so much easier. My life for better eyeballs. I don't even have that bad of vision, too, to be honest. There are people that have it way worse than me. 100%. Like my sister. I think she's got, I don't know if they've gotten any worse since the last I heard. And this was a long time ago. Granted. But the last I know of, my sister is at, -3, -5. I don't know which eye is which. I just know that those are her numbers. I know, and that's a bad thing. You don't want that. You don't want negative numbers. Last I checked, I was 2015. I don't have perfect 20/20 vision. I do have astigmatism. So again, see, my eyes aren't even that bad, but it's bad enough where I do need I don't need glasses, but glasses definitely help. Keep things nice and crisp and clear. They give that sharp edge back. Otherwise, I have like a very slight blur filter on everything. And it's gotten to the point where, because I got glasses and it fixed the problem, if I don't wear them, I notice it like way more often. It's, like one of those things where, like, oh, you don't notice your nose, while looking forward, but the second you like go to look at it, now you notice it again. It's that kind of thing. Although with the nose thing, it's very easy to go back to not noticing it. But with my glasses at least, I'd have to not be wearing them for a very long time to get used to it again. And trying to do that while working on a computer, checking numbers to make sure that the numbers are correct. And sometimes the printout or the scan is garbage. So a 5 looks like a 6, or a 6 looks like a 5, or an 8 looks like a, there's a whole lot of things that can go wrong. And I've done that before. I mistook a 6 for an 8, and there was a problem. But we got it fixed, so it's all good. But still, it's annoying. It's annoying. So I wear the glasses. But I wish I didn't have to. Oh, I wish I didn't have to, chat. Maybe one day. One day we will get bionic eyeballs, and then I can do away with it forever. Because the second I know bionic eyes are like feasible, there's little to no what do you call it, downsides to it, like risk. That's what I'm investing in. That's where I'm throwing money at that. I will 100% go into surgery for bionic eyes. Get that shit fixed. Get that extra zoom, have supervision. Oh, I would love that. The one body part that I could get bionicized, that would be pretty high on the list. Next would probably just be like a hand, like one arm, even if it's just one. I'd be happy getting an arm bionicized. Just that extra strength, would be nice. And having like a super dexterous hand would be so cool. But definitely eyes. Eyes would be number one. Well, maybe not number one. If I could get my brain digitized, that would be sick. Like perfectly digitized. But I know that's like absolute fantasy. We've been over this. We've talked about this. Trying to copy someone's brain or digitizing, there's a lot of gray areas with this line of reasoning, with this thought. So it may not be for the best that we do that. Because the brain is very complicated. We really only know about what 10% of it does. And that's not to say we only use 10%, it's we only know about 10% of the brain. Well, actually, we might know a little bit more now. But I got that video a couple times on TikTok recently, where Neil deGrasse Tyson, because he's amazing and I love him, he's great, was talking about the origin of where that came from, that line of thought, that we only use 10% of our brain. No, that's incorrect. We use 100% of our brain at all times. We just don't know what 100% of our brain does. We don't like have full understanding of our brains. We only know, about 10%, give or take. We probably know a little bit more now, because this was like way back in the day. That whoever made, whoever did the study, and whoever said the line, whoever said that that fateful quote, that has now been, it has been bastardized and ruined by the public, and is now socially accepted to the contrary of what was actually said. But I'm here to hopefully try to fix that. And I'm having a chocolate right now because I want one. And they're here, and it's also to help stave off the sleep. You know, a little chocolate get me going. I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. That should taste you, man. Oh, who am I kidding? They're all delicious. Oh, you know what? That's what I should have brought to the UK. I should have brought a box of See's candy. I brought a local candy bar, which was still good, apparently. When I gave it to Hazel, I believe she's eaten it already, or at this point, and she enjoyed it. She said it was good chocolate. So cool. We have good local chocolate. Again, Hershey's can suck a dick. It's terrible. Reese's is whatever brand. I don't know. I don't know what. Who owns Reese's? Does anybody know? Who owns Reese's? Oh. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups are an American candy by the Hershey's Company. It's Hershey's chocolate now. When did that happen? Hold on. What the heck? Okay. We're going to learn a little bit about chocolate today, chat. So, put on your learning caps. So according to Wikipedia, and again, well, I guess not again because this is the first time I'm saying it, but take this with a grain of salt. Wikipedia is not an amazing source for information, but it's an okay one. You got to take everything with a grain of salt on Wikipedia because it's people anyone can edit and modify it. So you got to, you know, it's a good source for other resources like figuring out like down in the references. It's a good source for references. That's what it's good for. But in any case, the Hershey's Company consisted of peanut butter, yes, encased in chocolate. They were created in November of 1928 by H.B. Reese's, a former dairy farmer and shipping foreman for the Milton S. Hershey's. Oh, for Milton S. Oh, so Reese's used to work for Hershey, but started its own candy business. But then went back? How did that happen? Or wait. Oh, he lived in Hershey, Pennsylvania. Wait, what? There's a place called Hershey, Pennsylvania? Huh. Apparently, these should be called penny cups. Wow. Could you imagine getting a Reese's peanut butter cup for a penny? Bro. I don't care how shit the chocolate is. I would be scarfing that. Okay, the Reese's Candy Company is maintained as a subsidiary of Hershey's because the Reese's plant workforce is not unionized. Oh, fancy that. Unlike the main Hershey plant. Reese's was the best-selling candy brand in the United States for a good long while. Sales were outside the United States. Additionally, company manufactures Kit Kat. When did... Oh, excuse me. What I want to know is when did they... Or were they... Oh, goodness. Apologies. Were they always part of the Hershey's, like, family? On July 2nd, 1963, the Reese's brothers merged the H.B. Reese's Candy Company with the Hershey's. Ah, okay, so... Yeah. I guess it has been. Wow, I did not know that. I thought Reese's was its own thing for a lot longer, but it's been a part of Hershey's since the early 60s. Sheesh. Okay. Hmm. I guess it's only taken me until recently to realize how shit they are, and now I know why. Yes, I said it. Reese's kind of shit now. I don't know. I don't know what's changed. Maybe because I've acquired a better taste for chocolate. Like I know what good chocolate tastes like, so my palate can no longer stand the shit anymore. Which is weird because I don't mind Kit Kats. Kit Kats I don't mind as much, but they're exactly the same. It's the same chocolate. So why do I still think Kit Kats are acceptable, but I no longer like Reese's anymore? I don't know. Maybe that batch was just bad. It's a weird thing. And I'm talking specifically about the Halloween candy that we got a couple months ago. I don't know, something about the Reese's cups in that like batch of candy, it just tasted off. It tasted weird. I didn't like it. All the other chocolate, it tasted fine, but the Reese's just it tasted super artificial, like in every sense. Like it tasted chemically. I don't know, that's the best way I can describe it. And that is not something you want your chocolate to taste like. You want your chocolate to be delicious. You want your chocolate to be velvety smooth or rich and bitter. That's what you want. You don't want the chemically taste. That's why I love C's, because C's is it's such good chocolate for America. It's great American chocolate. Next time I visit the UK, I'll have to bring a box of C's candy, um, because that is truly, I think, in my opinion, the best American made chocolate. So if there are any, Europeans still awake, which why would you be? It's freaking like 2 a.m. You mad lads. Um, yeah, a nice big box. It's not cheap too, which I suppose is another indication of its quality. Good chocolate won't be cheap. I think that's mostly because like cacao or the cocoa plant, it takes a lot. It takes a lot to get there. That may be why Hershey's is so shit, is because it's like it's not actual chocolate. It's chocolate flavored, right? It tastes like chocolate, but it's not actually chocolate. There's a lot of that, to be honest. I watched an interesting video not too well, maybe not, I shouldn't say not too long ago, but a while back. Um that kind of went over all that, which I never really thought about. Ugh. I want this cough to go away. I want my nose to be better. A few more days, and I should be right as rain. I can feel it. I can feel it in my nose. Because I haven't had to blow it as much, right? That's how you know. That's how you know you're on the mend. And I haven't been coughing like a ton. I think I've been coughing a lot more recently is because I'm actually talking. I'm actually using my throat, so it's kind of, it's loosening up the gunk that may have been lingering from me just sitting here not talking, staring at a screen, crunching numbers. That kind of thing. But I also haven't been blowing my nose a lot. Like yesterday, it was pretty, like every hour or so, I had to give the good blow, beat a blow, clear out the gunk, and then we'd be good for a good long while. And today was pretty much the same, I get one good blow, and then I'd be set for like 2-3 hours, and I wouldn't really think about it until I felt it coming back up again. So we gave another good blow, and then we're good to go. Hmm. Hmm. Ugh. Oop. There's a bit of chocolate stuck to the desk. Apparently I dropped it when I was eating that other piece. I will not waste chocolate. No siree. And my desk is clean. I know what you're thinking. I can sense your judgmental thoughts. Ew, I was on the desk. It's my desk. I'm not, you know, I'm not a filthy pig. I keep my desk fairly clean. I clean it every now and again. And that's what the desk mat is for. Yeah. Helps keep it clean. Just gotta brush it off every now and again. And it's right as rain. Also, you know, I also like to... Listen, so here's the logic behind it, right? If you take the germs in small doses, you fortify yourself, right? It's not enough to cause any real harm, but if you get, you know, every now and again, you keep a constant stream, your body gets stronger. That's just how it works. That's just how the human body is. You know, the more you subject it to certain things, the more it builds up an immunity to it. Hold on, I need to blow my nose. Ah, there we are. Maj Panther. Oof. There we go. That should do me. That should do me right as rain. At least for a little bit. I should hopefully help my cough as well. So before it gets too late, now that I've, you know, cleared the sinuses, why don't we go ahead and start playing our lovely game. Goldie, to the main stage. Goldie, to the main stage.
Right away, sir. Did you change the game category?
Doing it now. Doing it now. We got it going. Check it out. The game's already open. It's been open the entire time. Ha ha! Peeling back the curtain. Turn that down. Turn this up. Just a little bit because I love this piano music. Oh, it's so good. It's so spicy. All right, so part 2 of the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. Coming at ya. I believe last we left off, we just made a card from our deck. We made a new card. And we talked to an arbiter. Oh, no. Wait. That was... We had like a little flashback. We were... What were we doing? We were going to the beach. We went to the beach with our girlfriends. Yeah, and we're talking about sex. That's what we were doing. And now we're back. So let's go ahead and continue. Yeah, that's right. We got to the beach. We set up. Oh, what voice did I give Fortuna? Oh, wait, no. Fortuna's our main character, so that's just kind of like me, more or less. I'm gonna start preparing dinner. Do you feel like pizza? Yes. My body's so ready for pizza. Do it, sis. That's right. I gave her like a Texan accent or Southern accent. Southern, the South. And then she has more like refined British accent. I don't know. It's just we're just trying to distinguish here. Oh, I get to make pizza actually? Yo, let's go. What is this? Oh, is this feta cheese? Oh, feta cheese is so good on a pizza. Let's see. A little bit of this, you know, switch this around. There we go. One in the middle. Couple, you know, we get some What is this? Basil? Thyme? I actually don't know what this... I don't know what this is. What is this? What herb is this? We urban? We urban. Urban landscaping. That's what we're doing. Of course, we gotta get that pepperoni. Pepperoni's gotta go. I should have done the pepperoni first. What was I thinking? Idiot. Cheese on top of the pep. It's okay. We just gotta shake everything over a little bit in order. Oh, oi. There we go. There we go. A little bit more pepperoni here. That's looking pretty good. That's looking pretty good. No, we're not gonna do any mushrooms because mushrooms suck, and olives also aren't great. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. So that's how we're gonna make it. There's something magic about this dough. Having a sister that owns a food truck sure is a perk. Yeah, thanks for the pizza and the ride, Fortuna. Although, I'll just have one slice. Ah, the pepperoni. Yeah, too much for me. Why don't you just pick it off? It's already sweated all over the pizza. I wouldn't mind making an exception, especially with cheese, but pepperoni is a step too far. Oh, I'm sorry. Ava, I'll go and make another one right now. No, don't worry. I brought some fruit in case you made something I should skip. I wouldn't want to impose. No, really, it's no problem. It's all right, seriously. I'm just happy to be here. I'm excited. I'm not even hungry. I'm so excited, I'm not even hungry. Okay. I'm sorry. On the other hand, I am starving and love pepperoni. See, I'm glad I gave them the voices that I did because, yes, I feel like anyone from the South would love meats. Any meats. All the meats. So you made my day, Fortuna. Great. Cosmic balance restored. Ha ha ha. I could have done without the arugula, though. Yuck. Ah, it was arugula. Oh, what's wrong with arugula? We had to have a little bit of veg on it. Come on. By the way, how long until the meteor shower? Ooh, we're waiting for a meteor shower. Hell yeah. Those are sick. There was... A long time ago, I went to visit one of my friends who lived very far outside. It was like 20-minute drive outside of town in the boonies, back when I used to live in California, for a meteor shower. And we all sat just outside during the summer. I believe it was the summer because we weren't freezing our butts off. Just sitting in chairs, staring up at the stars. And, yeah, every so often we'd see a shooting star, and we were just chilling, shooting the shit. Pretty much like this. It was a good time. He had goats, if I remember correctly. It's kind of strange. A lot of people had farm animal that I knew. Weirdly enough, now that I think about it. I think I knew, like, 3 people. Somebody I knew had chickens. He had goats, and then, actually, no, somebody else also had goats. There were 2 people I knew that had goats who lived relatively nearby. It could start any minute now. We'll definitely be watching stars fall in less than an hour. What are you girls going to be asking for? Huh. We're not supposed to tell, are we? That's up to you, darling. But I believe the stars don't care about what you say out loud. Oh, what are you going to wish for? Many things. I have a list. Haha. But I guess that my most important wish is I want to become a better person. What do you mean? You're already a good person. Oh, don't bother sweet-talking me. I can tell. I see it reflected in you, and in the people at the office, and in every guy after they ejaculate. I'm obnoxious. You could work on your empathy a bit, yeah? Fortuna. It's okay. We promised we'd never bullshit each other. Right, little asshole? I love you. Love you too. Yeah. I'll never get you two. I guess we're a pair of mean sisters, and that's all there is to it. What do you plan to wish for, Ava? I want to save the world. Come on. You can't really be that selfless. No, really. It makes me really anxious. Even with everything I do, no matter if I recycle, consume critically, go to rallies, or donate part of my income to fight poverty, the world always moves in the wrong direction. We can't fight whoever's in the driver's seat. I want the stars to help me not give up against impending doom. I'm sorry. Ava, would you like me to help you figure this stuff out with my cards? Oh, yes, please. I've been thinking about your tarot deck all day, but I was too shy to ask. You know I enjoy reading your fortune. Oh, please, go ahead. All right. What do you want to know? I want to know about the world's fate. That's very brave. Are you sure you want to ask the tarot about this? Yes. Even if what we find is something terrible? Yes. Okay. We'll look into the fate of the world. Also, I'd like to know what I can do to make it a better place. Understood. Focus on those questions in your mind while I shuffle the cards. The world's fate and your actions. Ooh, we got the devil. Oh, this is back when I had my actual deck, not the one that I'm creating. The beast is the keeper of everything that is forbidden. Their servants ooze with the lust and invite you to fall into temptation. Enlightenment beyond corruption. Honestly, the world's fate, probably the devil. A non-human entity will rule over us and make us all happy. Super bacteria will decimate humanity, leading to a simpler time. Or you'll get to witness the beginning of an era of space travel. In time, humanity will expand beyond the solar system. How do I get that from the devil? A non-human entity will rule over us and make us all happy. So do we want subjugation to a super being? Zombie plague, or the beginning of space exploration? Fucking cough, go away. Let's go with that. You'll get to witness the beginning of an era of space travel. In time, humanity will expand beyond the solar system. Wow, really? That's amazing, but how can you tell? You won't get to set foot on other planets, but your grandson will prosper on Mars. You're just messing with me now. Right? On the other hand, the Earth will slowly die, overexploited in service of the conquest of space. Many animal species will perish. In time, Earth will be reduced to a planetary slum. Stop, just stop. You're messing with me, right? I swear to you, this is what the cards tell me. You're usually more vague, like, there will be an opportunity to develop yourself, or you will soon face a challenge. Now you're like channeling visions from another dimension or something. Yeah, I'm surprised too. Maybe it's the energy of the meteor shower, or Some planets we don't know about just aligned over my deck. But I see it clear as I can see your face. This is the fate of the world. How can you say these things with a straight face? Ah, I can't decide whether to cry or to laugh. Do you still want to know what you can do about all this? Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's hear the whole joke. Oh, temperance. The kind and calm figure personifies moderation, harmony, and synthesis. The water flowing between jugs is an avatar of communication. You'll set up guerrilla propaganda groups and become famous worldwide. Incapable of fighting corporations and governments, you'll start a foundation to support the damned. What do I feel like she would do more? I kind of feel like, based on our conversation, she's very capable of doing either of these. Let's go with this one, though. I feel like this one sounds cool. Incapable of fighting corporations and governments, you'll start a foundation to support the damned. Oh, that's beautiful. And sad. But also beautiful. You will create homes. You will feed the hungry. Your foundation will give many people a second chance. Oh, you're going to make me cry. My foundation will stay to pick up the pieces they leave behind here on Earth, then? The cards didn't say. It'll create good for many people, here or on Mars. That's for sure. That's good to know. I didn't expect the cards to be this wild and specific. So sorry. Nah, it's alright. It's been scary, but also fun. If your prediction ever becomes real, my grandchildren will think I've lost it when I keep telling them how my friend predicted all this through tarot. Ha 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 ha. You're aware that you just totally screwed with Ava's head, right? I didn't mean to. Oh, come on. It hasn't been that bad. A future that distant feels like fiction, prophecy or not. What about you? Now that you know the fate of the world, what are your plans? Well, I feel sorry for the Earth, but I believe it would be beautiful for humanity to reach other planets. I love space. I would love to leave this planet. Oh, maybe you'll get to visit Mars. I don't think so. Fortuna foretold I'll have bone cancer in my 50s. So I doubt I'll ever get to reach the stars. That's horrible. Why did you tell your sister that, Fortuna? We were kids. I dared her to read as far as she could into my future. I never read to anyone's end. I've never read to anyone's end ever again. I felt a terrifying presence lurking beyond my vision. Like if I could keep on reading beyond death, then... Now I'm scared. I will never forget that feeling. At that moment, my fortune-telling skills were enhanced in some way. I've never been wrong since then. It's true. I can vouch for that. Don't tell me that. I don't want the world to go bananas. Maybe we can fight magic with magic. Look, the meteor shower has begun. Let's ask the shooting stars to fix the scary future. Pretty. Since there's just 3 of us on this beach, why don't you tell the stars what we want out loud? I already told you what I'm a wish for, so I'm okay. Okay. I'll go first. Please, stars, save the world from the fate Fortuna foretold. Give us a chance to make it right. You made my sister sound like a villain. Oh, don't say that. Stars, please, make my sister happy. Help her find whatever she's always been looking for. Hey, weren't you gonna wish to become a better person? Nah, that wouldn't suit me. I'd rather use my wish to take care of my little sister. That means you're a good person already. Oh, shut up. Don't ruin my cool moment. Come on, Fortuna. Ask him. Speak from your heart. It doesn't matter. Please, tell us. Where's your mind? What's the thing you want that's so wild only the stars could give it to you? I want you to be happy. I know there is something else. I smell it in the sea breeze. Keep seeing it in the dance of every flame. When I look at my cards, I can tell magic is real. Yet everyone's always reminding me of how childish I am. I don't want to be a woman. I want to be a sisterhood. That was a cool transition. I really like that. Who are you? What are you? What is this? Huh. That wasn't so bad, right? That arbiter, Thea, seems nice. Yeah. I feel like she genuinely wants to help. It's not a vibe you often get from magical authorities. So bold of you to go and confess you're crafting a new divination deck. I didn't feel intimidated by Thea. I felt powerful since I met you. This deck isn't going to be a secret for long. True. This deck isn't going to be secret for long. Better to count on the sympathy of the arbiters early. Oh, good point. Happy to know I'm in safe hands. Should we do that reading we had pending now? It can wait. You have mail waiting to be read anyway. What's the matter? Are you scared? Scared? Who, me? Yes, I am. What? Why? Wow! I was kind of that's a surprise. I did not think he would openly admit that he was scared. He seemed kind of like, the proud type. But okay. Abramar. Not bad. I have you in a new respect. I've had other beings read me the cards. The stones, the bones, the pendulum, you name it. But what you do doesn't feel like fortune-telling. It feels like you're tearing the cosmic wheel apart. Your readings are too deep, too sharp. But that level of insight is something desirable in a seer, isn't it? Absolutely. You're the best I've seen in my long existence. But exposing oneself to your arts feels so taxing. I am happy, though. It's been ages since someone stirred fear or unrest in me. Thank you. Happy to bother you, I guess. But I don't think you'll be able to postpone this reading indefinitely. Sure. Don't let me keep you now. It seems like you have friends eager to meet you again. Oh. What are you? You're like a little bone wizard. Oh, wait, no, I don't know why, but I thought this lizard was wearing like a cloak. But that's just, it's just a lizard and then there's a little hermit crab. Oh, that's sick. These must be their familiars. Oh, I love that. He is adorable. I want one. Fortuna, this is great news. I'm dying to see you, girl. Say the word and you'll have me coming through your window ASAP. Love, Delilah. Sure. Oh, wait. Delilah's somebody new. I haven't met them yet. Fortuna! Damn, look at her. Sheesh. Fortuna, it's me, Delilah. Hey there, Delilah. I do not know how to voice this woman. Holy. Fortuna, it's really you. I can't believe it. I'm so happy to see you. Oh, damn. She's got that intense stare. What's up, girl? Tell me what you've been doing these past 200 years. Come on. 2 fucking centuries. Can you believe it? That fucking Adana. I swear to you, she's gonna pay. Slow down, please. I'm sorry. I can't believe I'm finally speaking to you again. So, bring me up to speed. God, look at those muscles. Oh, dear Lord. There's nothing much to tell, actually. It's been boring as hell here. I almost lost it. Or maybe I did lose it. I don't really know anymore. I wouldn't be able to stay locked up in isolation for so long, I'm telling you. I would have gone after Adana to kill or be killed. I wish I had your strength. What are you saying? You're stronger than me. 200 years by yourself and you're still standing? I don't know anyone stronger than you. Oh, that's another kind of strength too, I guess. But I envy you. Ready to go out with a bang. Not with a whimper like me. But you didn't go yet, girl. I'm sure you got plenty of pent-up energy ready to get back at the universe whenever you regain your freedom. Actually, I've been crafting my own divination deck. What? What do you mean crafted? You're making the cards and all? Yeah, that's exactly it. I summon images from dominions of the cosmos for the backgrounds. Then summon images of cosmic arcana and energy symbols. And I compose the design on the card with them. The meaning of the cards vary depending on which elements and energies I combine. That sounds so cool, man. Show me your favorite card. Well, the deck is still too green. I need to make a lot of cards. Doesn't matter. Show me your favorite so far. Oh, I love her theme. It's so good. I gotta find this game's background music. Let's see. I honestly think my favorite is still the first one. The Opera House, you know? Either that or the bar. The Cosmic Bar or the Opera House. The other ones are okay, but... let's go with the bar. Yeah. This one. Whoa. Empathy algorithms? What a name for a card. I love the art. This is already cooler than your old tarot deck. What does this card mean? These cards are harder to summarize than tarot ones. For example, this one could mean mercy, wellness, communication, peace, power. Whoa! How do you know which meaning to pick when you draw it? Context and instinct. And never doubt yourself. How can you tell you're not making it up? It's natural to second guess yourself when you're a student of the divinatory arts. But I left that phase behind long ago. Back when I was a mortal girl. Ah, yes, now that she's gained the awesome power of magics, she's gained a bit of confidence. I mean, I would too if, I found myself in space for predicting the end of things for I don't know. God, she's hot. A prediction of mine has never failed to happen, not a single time. I even foretold that humans would leave Earth and start conquering their solar system. And I did this almost a century before it happened. Shit! That's amazing. Read the cards for me, please. Sure, but don't you want to catch up first? This is catching up. Show me what you got. Okay. What do you want to ask the deck? Oh, I want to know how you been these 2 centuries. Huh? I can tell you that myself. I don't think you can. We witches lie to ourselves by nature. I bet I'm not the only one that will learn things about Fortuna with this reading. I'll accept with one condition. We look into your past, too. Amen. We've got ourselves into a divination off. I don't know how you manage to draw me into these situations every time. The cosmos brought me here to make you feel all alive. What can I say? Let's do it. Okay. This one will assign to Deception of the Unknown, Rejection, Bad Omens, Change, Rebirth. This one I think would be me. I spend so much time alone that I hate myself. I hate my voice, I hate my thoughts. I don't know my existence anymore. I tried to kill myself so many times that I can't even dare to look at myself in the mirror now. Ooh, shit. Can I reassign that? I don't know if I like this reading anymore. They're both air readings. I feel like this one. This is so strange. I can't see a thing. I've never tried to read into my own past. Maybe I'm not supposed to. Oh, what a bummer. I'm sorry, I've got nothing. We can call off the reading about your past if you want. Nah, deal's a deal. Do your worst. Interesting. You fell in love with the demon of the White Sands, and you're keeping a relationship hidden from the coven. Ooh, you're a mother now. You had a son with a shaman warrior. You had a falling out with Jasmine, and you just recently patched it up. I feel like if I reveal this, I might be able to reveal my own relationship with the demon. We could be demon sisters. You fell in love with the demon of the White Sands, and you're keeping your relationship hidden from the coven. Hey, that's too personal. Don't ask me to read your past, then. I love them, and no one will stop me. Last time I checked, it wasn't illegal to romance supernatural beings. But it's shameful. They're my prey. I make a living out of hunting demons. What's everybody gonna think? Oh, come on, take it easy. You're the most valued daggersmith of the coven. You're a valuable asset for many other covens even. So, what makes my relationship valid is that it doesn't affect my performance, is that it? No, I'm sorry, of course not. You can love whoever you want. I was just trying to comfort you by pointing out that no one's gonna really care, beyond the usual gossip. And your friends are gonna be here for you no matter what. Thank you. You're not wrong. Maybe I'll drop my guard and stop being so secretive about my relationship. You can't experience a romance to the fullest if you aren't proud of it. Whoa. You talk like you've got a good deal of experience. You finally meet someone? I don't, It's alright. I know that you don't do relationships. It's good advice, in any case. Would you like to ask anything else? Maybe. Nah, that's enough fortune telling for today, I think. I gotta hand it to you. This new deck is something else. Congratulations. Thank you. I'm still trying to get the hang of it. Can't wait to witness what you do once you reach your full potential. It's gonna be scary for sure. By the way, I have a favor to ask you. That I don't know if it's gonna be too much. Hey, I'd do anything for you. Whatever you need, Delilah. Thing is that the favor isn't for me. That's why I'm hesitating to ask. A good friend of mine is in a bit of trouble, and having just seen how amazing your new deck is, I wonder if you could help her. What happened? Her name is Greta. She's a witch architect. She mostly works asteroids and wandering moons into temples. She's a pretty young witch, joined the Covenant around 130 years ago, so you wouldn't know her. But she's the purest. I'm sure you'll love her. Sure, I'd love to meet her. Stop beating around the bush. What happened? You must promise you won't tell anyone. I promise. She tried to summon a behemoth. So about that. What? A behemoth? What's that? Wow, that's like super illegal, isn't it? I can relate. Tell me more. Do I spill the beans here, chat? I don't know. I can relate. Tell me more. I kind of want her to know. Maybe I should keep it a secret a little while longer. Wow, that's like super illegal, isn't it? Indeed. That's why we need to keep this from Medena's ears. If the Coven learns about it, they'll tear Greta to pieces. Last time I checked, the punishment was cosmic erasure. What's your stance on this? And I want to protect my friend, of course. Happy to hear that. What kind of behemoth did Greeth try to summon? Well, to protect me from its influence, she didn't give me any details. Greeth tried to summon a builder behemoth to help her craft a special altar out of a titan's skull, or something like that. But since she's an architect, their essence were so similar the behemoth got entangled in her own. They fused. She hasn't even let me see her since the summoning went awry. Oh, my, that does sound grave. She's desperate. That's why I'm coming to you. Your deck may be the only hope at this point. She can't stay hidden from the Coven forever. When they find out, I don't even want to think about that. I'll help her out. I'll do everything in my power, I promise. Thank you, Fortuna. I must go now. I'll tell Greeth to write you, and thank you for the reading. You're the best, and I love you, and I'm happy to have you back. Me too, Delilah. See you soon. Ooh, okay, so I can maybe make a new card? Let's do that. Let's create a new card. Let's use the temple as the background this time. Ooh, okay. Oh, wait. Oh, earth. I need earth for that. Go with the artisan. Banner bearer. Harvest Oracle. Florist, astronaut, fallen hero. The seed of knowledge. Let's go with that one. And we'll give them... What do we want to give them? We'll give them the eyes of... We'll give them blue light torch. Yeah. This one's kind of a bit of everything. Just a wee bit. Oh, I didn't even realize there was another fucking thing around there. Let's give him a claw, because I like it a claw. Move this up. This little turny do. Yeah, like he's coming out of the portal. Put you behind everything. Yeah, there we go. Make this bigger. I'll make it a little bit bigger. I just hate how it's the same color. It makes it difficult. Ooh, I suppose we could do this. Hold on. Give it a little flippy-do. So that they're not all the same. Maybe make it a little bit smaller. Let's see. How's it going, puppy? Welcome in. And congratulations on claiming the VIP seat for this stream. The most prestigious of my channel point redeems, as there's only one. Hope you've been doing well. Just making the newest addition to my deck of divination. This one's a little trickier. Ooh, I actually kind of like how that looks. Move this to here, maybe. Do we want to put a little ghosty in here? Like, oh, there's a big scary cosmic space demon. Give him a hoof. Tiny hoof. No, I feel like just giving him like crab claws and shit would be it would be better. Let's see, flip that around. Like that, maybe? Hey, Post! Thanks for gifted the sub. Why did my alert not work? I refreshed them. What the heck? What the actual heck? How's it going, though? Hope you've been good, my dude. Appreciate the gifted sub. Stupid alert's not working. I hate it. Where's my event? Should work. Should work. Why is it not working? Hold on. Let me do a test. Let me do a test. Sub gifted. Here we go. You. Test. Huh. Why is it not working? Why be it not working? That's strange. Hold on. It's very strange. What the heck? What happened to my alerts? Where the heck are you? Doing good? Getting back into Warframe? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, new updates are always exciting. Where did they go? Where did you go? Okay, transform. Let's do fit to screen. Okay. Exit that. Now maybe we test again. There it is. Okay, somehow I think I dragged it off the screen. I don't know what happened, but there it is. Thank you for the powerful gift sub. I think that, wait, was that supposed to be channel sub gifted? Yeah. Yeah. And to my bot. So now my bot can use my emotes. Excellent. Wonderful. We love this. All right, back to the crafting of my crab demon. Crab. Give him another crab claw. Move that one hand. Three armed space entity. And that doesn't look too bad. Certainly a striking image. I don't want it to overlap with the moon too much. Or this planet. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I kind of like that. That looks good. Let's do it. Behemoth Rhetorics. Moonstone Temple is a gateway to illumination that can channel a power trip. When enraged, the behemoth sabotages understanding. The light of the blue flames bring forth trouble. Determination, rightfulness, deception, the unknown, guardian, ego, sabotage, adversity. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot to unpack. Can I create another card? Ooh, I don't really have a whole lot of energy left. So, we'll save it for later. Let's go back upstairs. Let us receive our other friendo. We talked to Delilah, who is... Oh, she's so hot. This is Jasmine. Dear Fortuna, is it true that the Arbiter's Falcon said? Can you receive visitors now? Oh my gosh. It's been centuries. How have you been? I would love to see you. Let me know when you're ready to meet. Please. Your friend, Jasmine. Oh, she looks adorable. Oh, I'm so happy to see you, Fortuna. Oh, thank you. Thank you for coming. I missed you so much. Oh, I love you. I love you too. Oh, she's adorable. I love this hair. I thought you still had a sentence of 8 centuries ahead of you. How in the cosmos did you manage to soften Adania? I didn't. It was an arbiter. Took pity on me. Or well, more than pitied me, she was afraid of me and helped me just to get on my good side. Either way, she lifted the ban on visitation, since she determined Adania's punishment was too severe. And that arbiter was dang right. I mean, I wouldn't dare go against Sedania's judgment, but keeping you from receiving guests is a punishment for all the Coven, not just you. You're just too precious. I've missed you so much. I've missed you too. So tell me, what did I miss these 2 centuries? Oh, shut up. You tell me about you. Oh, I'm not ready to go into that. It's nothing pretty. Isolation can take you down some dark paths. I'd rather hear about the outside world. It would mend my spirit a bit. Okay. What would you like to know? How's the Coven? Working on anything interesting? How are you doing? Are you working on anything interesting? I am indeed. I am perfecting the art of enchanted canoe. Canoe? What is that? Chanoyu. Enchanted Chanoyu. Hold on, I'm curious. What is that? I've never heard these words. This word. Chanoyu. Chanoyu. Oh! It's a tea ceremony. I think. Chanoyu, the Japanese art of tea. Yes, okay. An enchanted tea ceremony. That's cool. Oh. Or, you know, I could have just waited until she fucking told me. I just realized chat is gone from this screen too. What is happening? Did I mess up my entire, like, alerts box? Hold on. No. Where? Wait. Where is chat? You know what? We're just gonna do this. There you are. Right at the bottom of the screen. Shoot. Just making some adjustments. Because everything is buggered up. Why? Let's put the clock. Well, since I have you at the bottom of the screen, chat, we're gonna move the clock to there. I think that's fair. There we go. Okay, cool. Wunderbar. Everything is right as rain once again. Move you up a little bit more then now. Take you a little bit off the screen. There we go. Also known as magical tea craft. You've always loved your plants. I mean, I could kind of tell she was a plant witch, considering she's got like a daisy in a vial hanging around her neck. It's pretty telling. So, how'd you end up on focusing on making tea? Well, I spent the centuries becoming intimate with all kinds of flora. Again, I'm going to give her a southern accent just because I feel like it's suiting. And even if my books are on the matter of health, which is a little softer than my sister. And even my books on the matter help me. Many wishes around the universe, I wanted to start contributing to the community with something more practical. I've developed numerous dried mixtures, all harvested from my own personal garden. The flowers I grow are nurtured by a delicate balance of light, music, poems, and a ton of manure. Basically, now I deal in magical herbs. She deals in magical... Ooh, magical herbs, you say? Okay. Well, since we're friends, since we're chummy, can I get some of that? Can I get a hit of that? You can brew creativity enhancers, mind openers, astral projectors, summoning channelers. I'm quite popular inside and outside the coven now. You feel more confident than the Jasmine I used to know. Yeah. I'm happy for you. I'll bring you some tea next time we meet. Thank you. Anyway. How's the coven these days? Powerful, I'd say. We're going beyond the scale of any other coven. Ooh, spicy. Both in knowledge and power. Although it's becoming more and more demanding to keep up with Adenia's direction. She set up a system where we all have quarterly performance check. Quarterly performance check! It's disgusting. Quarterly? Quarterly? And that's made us all grow exponentially. Many other covens are trying to imitate our system and stay competitive. But some witches are having problems staying in the game. And if you accumulate too many low performance reviews, you get a spell from the coven. Bro, that's harsh. A bit. I'm doing fine though, so don't worry about me. Man, fuck Adania. Fortuna. You can't keep saying these things if you plan on rejoining our coven. Or join any coven for that what it's worth. You should respect your elders. It's hard not to hate Adenia at this point. This absurd punishment will scar me for the rest of my existence. I'm sorry, Fortuna. I'm being too insensitive. I can't even begin to imagine how you're feeling right now. You want to talk about it? No. I'm going to need some time. I'd rather focus on getting back in touch with reality. Whatever you need, Fortuna. Anyway. Alright. Give me the goss. Give me that juicy, tasty gossip. Whoa, I thought you didn't enjoy gossip. I didn't, but I know you, and I've been incredibly bored. I'm so considering getting into the little tittle-tattle club. That's wonderful. Any genre you may be interested? Ooh, give me some goss on Delilah. I have to know. She was just here. Anything on Delilah? Whoa. We're all best friends. You should ask her directly. I did. She came by earlier, in fact. But you know, even though she's so extroverted, she doesn't reveal much. So I was hoping you could tell me if she's doing all right. Ah, okay. Delilah's fine. I'd say she's fine. She's a hard one to read. You're right. Lately, she's been a little obsessed with a demon she's trying to hunt. She told me she saw the demon in her dreams, and that it had the face of her long-lost mortal mother. I'm not sure if the demon is real, since no one's ever seen it besides Delilah in her dreams. Maybe you could help her find it through your divination. I'd love to. I hope she doesn't get mad at us because you told me about it. I hope she will. But Delilah's incapable of being angry for more than a couple of minutes. You'll be fine. It feels good to talk to you again. Can't even begin to imagine. Anyway, So, I've got this thing that I'm doing. I hope you're gonna be impressed, because I'm pretty proud of it. Oh, wow. Is it safe? Ah! The audacity! Is it safe? Of course it's safe! I'm only channeling the powers of a behemoth in order to make it, you know. It's unlike anything we've ever seen before. It's not tarot per se. Every card has been handcrafted by me. And from what I can tell so far, it can pierce deeper and more clearly than any kind of oracle cards. Oh, sounds exciting. Don't tell Adenia now, though. Of course, I understand. I know you don't like breaking the rules, but I don't believe I'm breaking them. She banned my tarot deck, but this is something totally new. Maybe this is what she meant to happen. I don't know, Fortuna. But you're exiled in any case. What harm could it do for so far away? I won't tell Adenia. Thanks. Besties! So, do you want me to read your fortune? Yes. Ah, it's been so long since the last time you read for me. What was the last thing I asked you? How to make an arbiter fall in love with you? Oh, shut up. Oh my gods, you're right. I totally forgot about that girl in the What a memory you have. I wonder if she's doing alright. Ooh, okay. We can look into it with my cards if you want. Nah, that's in the past now. I have more pressing concerns. Oh, what's it gonna be then? My magical garden isn't doing so well lately. It feels ill, and I can't figure out what the problem is. So my question is, what's wrong with my garden? I see. Anything else? Well, since we're on the topic, I want to know the fate of my flowers. Will they survive this illness? Will they become famous across the cosmos? What's in store for my project? Understood. Focus on the smell of your garden while I shuffle my cards. Ooh, okay. Purpose, justice, luck. I think this is gonna go in the garden's fate. Your garden will become the key to the survival of the coven during an extremely gruesome cosmic plague. With time, entropy will take your garden away. It will gradually wither and die. This will offer you a chance for a new beginning. Ooh, your garden will become the key to the survival of the coven during an extremely gruesome cosmic plague. So we get like a nice one, or we get one that's not as nice, but it's still pretty nice. Chance for new beginnings. New beginnings are always good. You know, having a fresh start. I think so. With time, entropy will take your garden away. It will gradually wither and die. This will offer you a chance for a new beginning. This is true. This, not ideal, but yeah, we'll go with this. With time, entropy will take your garden away. It will gradually wither and die. This will offer you a chance for a new beginning. Oh no, why? I'm sorry. But I augur that, even with a sad ending, it's going to be a landmark for your career. Oh, maybe, but now it's taken all the fun away from taking care of those flowers. No, come on. I know it's a tough revelation, but does knowing you will eventually die keep you from living? But you make the most out of your time with your garden, and be ready to part ways at any given moment. That's basically life, isn't it? That's a bit bleak. At the moment, all the moments, the knowledge, the experience, that won't be taken from you when you lose your garden. And you'll be able to put that to good use, I'm sure. Is that the card speaking? No. That I can guarantee you myself. You are an outstanding witch. I'm sure you will keep creating good things and taking care of all of us, even without your garden. Hell, maybe what comes next is even better. Oh, you really have a knack for putting a spin on the sour stuff, huh? I've been giving bad news to fellow witches for a long time. I love you. I love you too. Alright, so that's the fate. Cause of the illness. Oh, interesting. There's nothing wrong with your garden, you're just tired and you need a rest. Your garden craves your tears. You've been feeding it nothing but nice emotions. Now it's matured and it needs truth to keep growing. It needs your tears. That's kind of, that's weird. There's nothing wrong with your garden, you're just tired. You need to rest. She does feel like, I feel like she is the kind of person who will just keep working, even if she's dog tired. We're gonna do this one. There's nothing wrong with your garden. You're just tired and you need rest. Oh, but I shouldn't. I have so many orders to take care of. I'm just the messenger. Now, you know the reason behind the soil's lack of health? If you want your garden and your tea craft to recover their glory, you should enjoy a nice vacation. Right. Come on, it'll be good for everybody. You didn't become a witch to work yourself like a mule. Oh, you're right. I'll take it easy for a while. Thank you. Do you want me to keep digging? Oh, that's all right. Enough emotions for today. I don't know how you've been getting by without your guidance for 2 centuries now. That's because you're a badass witch. Oh, I bet she is. Enchanted tea craft? That's so cool. I love tea. Tea is my preferred, like, morning beverage, if I can be bothered to make it. Slash, you know, just other beverage in general. I much prefer tea over other things, like juice or coffee or soda. Like, tea is pretty high up there. Good cup of tea, amazing. And my deck is only good for knowing, in advance, how amazing you're going to be. But that's all on you, with or without divination. Aw, Fortuna, you're too good. I miss you so much. I missed you too. I need to go back to my garden now. But I promise you, I'm gonna make up all the time we've lost. See you soon. Thank you for coming. Bye, cutie. Oh, she's on a bed of leaves. That's what she's flying away on. What a heartwarming reunion. I didn't take you for the intense friendship kind of character. It's all because of them. They're just too good and don't mind bearing with a weirdo like me. Don't sell yourself short. I'd say you're still the most interesting of the lot. I'm sure they experience the same kind of attraction I feel towards you. Oh, come on. Stop buttering me up. I'm not that charismatic. I wouldn't say it's charisma. It's something more primal. Like how mortals can't avoid staring at a flame. You woke up poetic. Oh, you woke up poetic today, huh? Say, who do you like best, Jasmine or Delilah? What kind of childish question is that? Well, Jasmine is cute. Delilah is she's fire. So we're gonna go with Delilah. Delilah. Oh, and why do you like Delilah best? She's pure and straightforward. Powerful attitude makes me feel safe. She's funny and full of energy. She's just too sexy. Yes, we're doing that. Oh, wow. You never cease to surprise. I'd have never said you'd pick based on attractiveness. I mean, just look at Delilah. She's majestic. You're absolutely right. Well, thanks for indulging me. I swear to you, this isn't gratuitous. I have my ways of mentoring, even if you find them ludicrous. Hey, as long as you're helping me through my exile, you can be as silly as you want. At your service. What are you planning now? I think I'll make some cards while I wait for familiar from that architect. Grief. Good. Let's build that deck. Alright, let's make some more cards, baby. As I slowly walk down my stairs. Okay, so we've got 6, 4, 3, and 3. What kind of deck do we want to make? Or, not deck. What kind of card do we wish for? Hey, Ray, welcome in. Thanks for claiming your complimentary snacks. Just starting to make a new card. Sliding in for your snacks. Hell yeah. All right. Actually, you know what, Ray? Since you have magically shown yourself at the time of yeah of us creating a card, how about we create one based off your sensibilities? I think the Sunset Docks is a good backdrop. Yes, since you're very oceanic themed. I think that's the best one, right? Wait. No. I think the dock. Ooh, actually, either the docks or the shipwrecked library. What do you think? I'll let you pick. I can do either. I have the energy for both. So the shipwrecked library or the docks. I suppose I could read one, or read them too, in case that helps. The humble wooden dock, cursed by a heartbroken witch. The legend says that anyone who parts ways with someone and sails away from this dock will never meet the one they left behind again. Or the shipwrecked library. The home of a water deity that collects every letter that was never sent or never got to its destination. Witches can purchase this lost knowledge in exchange for unedited poems or beautiful shells. Actually, I kind of feel like this is a bit more you. The shipwrecked library? Yeah, I thought so. All right, we'll go with this one. All right, and then for the focus, I'm thinking... I don't know how much more watery theme. No, we don't really have any, huh? Ooh, so we have the shaman. Take care of the soul and the heart. Mech suit. The golden blower. Crafter of golden things. The Duchess of Solace. Dominatrix. Supreme. Pyre for the heretic. I don't feel like that would be very apt. It's kind of opposite. Banner bearer. Banner bearer might be. Harvest Oracle. That one might be okay too. Are there any that I can't do? Oh, okay. I actually can't do the shaman. Damn it. Never mind. Or the Deerfolk Paladin. We could do the bartender. You like bevs, don't you? You're a bevy gal. What's the astronaut? Oh, we could do that. Let's see. The astronaut. He knows that time is a sea. Actually, that's kind of apt. And not a line. He's on the quest to make the universe equal and just for every life form. That could be fitting too. What do you think? The astronaut or the bartender? I think those are good fits. He used to mourn and celebrate with people from all walks of life. He knows how to look into the soul of a mortal, and he knows how to exploit it. So those are the two. I'm feeling the astronaut a little bit more, I think. Okay, I thought so. And then finally, the symbols. All right, we're going to have... This one's going to be a little harder Because we're a little skint on energy. I won't be able to access all of them. So let's see. Can't do the shovel. We can do the bottomless jug. We can do the glass trident. The fire whip of dominance. I feel like that wouldn't really fit. Or the igniting saber. The hunter witch rifle. Interesting. Ooh, wait, what was that? The Verdus mirror. Snowcat eyes. Okay, so just those ones. I kind of wish I could sort these based on what ones are available. It's my one minor critique. So for the bottomless jug, its contents are sour because it pours the unshed tears of the dead. Ugh. We also have the glass trident. They say it only makes traitors bleed. There's only one, and it's been lost since they used it in the trial that got Adana expelled from her former coven. That seems kind of, I don't know. I'm leaning a little bit towards the glass trident so far. I don't think any of the fire ones will do. Don't have energy for that. Witch hunter rifle. Witches that specialize in hunting magical beasts often turn their wands into rifles. Okay. Gun. We have gun. Verdus mirror, the mirror that only shows the reflection of its owner. You can't lie while looking into it, so witches use it to find out if they are fooling themselves, which happens quite often. You like making traitors bleed? Okay. Fair enough. We'll do that. We will do the trident. Oh, there it is. All right. This is the Ray card. Let's see. Ooh. What do we want? Okay. I kind of like, because the astronaut is reaching. Or actually, no. We could do deity in the corner. I have trident in hand. That actually makes sense. It's like seaweed. Oh. I have like a moth head. That's interesting. I kind of like the face uncovered though. Let's see. We want to get you nice and centered. Astronaut emerging from the water, having the grace of the deity, gift and trident in hand. Yes. Very much to that effect, I think. Let's see. Seaweed. Ooh, we can put seaweed on the boat. There we go. That makes sense. Put you back there. Okay. Sick. What is this? I don't know what this is. Get some moths in there, though. I like how the astronaut has, like, a moth motif. And you often find, actually, it also does make a bit of sense, because you do usually find moths in, like, dusty libraries and such. Let's see. I want you to be basically on the top. Move you down a little bit. Actually, make you. Oh no, no, no! Didn't mean to grab the seaweed. Actually, just make the whole thing smaller. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Make that a little bit bigger. Trident, yes. A little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. Let's see. Actually, let us do... Let's get rid of this moth. Does it have the two? One in each corner? Wait, what happened? Huh. Just make him a little bit bigger then. Ooh, have them in these corners. Yeah. Not only that, but the deity... It's an angler-type fish with a bulb on its head. The moths are attracted to the light. Ooh, that's a good point. Okay, nope, the moth is going back over here. That is a fine observation. So actually, we will have the other moth. We will leave the one corner clear. Yeah. How are we feeling about this? How are we feeling about this card? Clear for takeoff. Yep. Love it. Hell yeah. Let's lock it in. Ooh, all right. Ray, your card is called the Time Loop. The deity in the shipwreck scrutinizes every secret. Ripe with the loneliness of the one who left their planet, the trident pierces through magic and makes it bleed emotion. A flood of water can unleash hidden potentials. Your card is introspection, yearning, passion, and power. Hell yeah. I don't think I do not have enough to make another card, so that is all we got for now. Still no familiars in your window. Oh, you really love it now? Nice. Hell yeah. I love this game. This game is so cool. I love making my own tarot cards. It's I wonder if at the end you can like have like a library. Is there like a gallery for all your cards? Oh, there actually might be on the main menu. Now that I think about it. Ooh, that would be so cool to be like able to print out the cards that you make. Ideas. May have to write a letter of suggestion to the creator. Gotta wish they'd let you download your deck. Yeah, right? I don't know, maybe you can. I might have to... I'm pretty sure there's like a gallery in the main menu. And if I really think about it, the card data for that might be in the game file somewhere. You could finagle it potentially. I don't know. We'll have to do some digging. We'll have to definitely do some digging though. What shall we do meanwhile? I don't know. Just wait. It's okay. I love tarot cards. You'd use a deck you made. Aw. I appreciate that. Yes, I also find tarot fascinating. I love the practice of it. I don't necessarily believe in it like wholeheartedly, but I find it entertaining, and it's a fun, I don't know, just thing to do. Also, it does give good advice from time to time. I do think there is value in it. Bummer, I'm eager for some action. What do you do to kill time? You must be an expert at it. Let's see, usually I drop myself in bed and feel sorry for myself. Ooh. But when my mood allows for it, I study or enjoy some interactive fiction. What does that mean? I've accumulated quite the backlog, and I'm going through it. Had a lot of weight in keeping me sane during exile. Fair. Ah, fiction. I'm not a fan of fiction. The universe is already a great purveyor of stories. But you go ahead and do some reading. I'll look at the stars or something. Huh, yeah, I might. It does give you good advice, because it says sometimes... It says something, and then you think of what it means. It gives you the power. True. Very true. It also says a lot of the time something that you don't really, or you may not particularly want to hear, but it kind of forces you to realize, okay, maybe that is true. What to do? Study, read, sleep. I'm curious what she means by interactive fiction. What is this? I'll pick an interactive tale at random from my collection. What does that mean? The Secret Cut by Jordi DePaco. There's always been a legend among butchers on the island of Terra Nova about a secret cut hidden inside cows with crimson fur. Cows with crimson fur are already a rarity, but finding this piece of meat is even rarer, and requires a high level of skill to extract it undamaged. As the myth goes, whoever eats this delicacy will be blessed with unwavering health and good fortune. I would love to have this piece of meat. Holy shit. I wonder what it tastes like. How would you prepare it? Would you prepare it like normal, or would you have to do something special for it? If it's like a super rare, fancy piece of meat, you can't just like cook it normal. I feel like you got to do something really, really fancy about it. Otherwise, you're kind of wasting it. I don't know. You got to like gourmet it up. You got to get like a 5-star chef to cook it for you and throw some stuff at it. Something like that. Or true, you got to make it magical. Get the magic skillet, get some magic butter, maybe some magic garlic. We could hit up, oh shit, what was her name? Jasmine? She's got magical plants. She could hook us up. Not once in our 70 years as a butcher have you ever come across a crimson cow. Till today. Yeah, she's got those herbs. She's got those magical herbs. She can hook us up. A farmer friend of yours brought it before dawn, a very young calf, just a few weeks old. He doesn't want to have anything to do with a crimson cow since he believes they bring bad fortune. I have to taste it raw first, just to know. Okay. Depending on how much there is, that's good. That's fair. I feel like you'd take half of it, you'd have it in the raw form, and then the other half, you gussy it up, you make it fancy, you know, just so or at least, yeah, like a bit, enough to have like a few bites of it, really get a sense of the flavor just by itself. You're not sure if he's unaware of the legend, or if he really had bad experiences with them. I mean, how many bad experiences can you have with an extremely rare cow? Yeah, you get the full spectrum. Definitely the way to go. Definitely. In any case, there she is, her fur bright as a bonfire, even in the dim light of your workshop. She's too precious. Spare her life. Oh. Or butcher the cow. That tasty meat won't find itself. But because she is a rarity, I feel like, see, the foolish man would just butcher the cow right now. But the smart man would leave her alive and try to get more of them out of her. This is a her, right? Yeah, it says her. So she's got the genetics for being a crimson cow. Just use her as a breeding cow. Get more crimson cows. Boom. There you go. We'll spare. We're going to try to do the smart thing. For the life of you, this animal is too unique to be turned into meat. Strawberry milk. What? Automod. What the hell? That's fine. What? Bingo bongo. Huh? I'm confused. Is that like secretly a slur somewhere that I don't know about? What? My auto mod is set to like literally the lowest setting. It's like barely there. It's really only there for like extraneous cases. Why that? That's so weird. I'm so curious now. Hold on. No way. Fucking a Reddit post. Bingo bongo is a racial slur. Huh? Oh, Italian. Apparently it's an Italian slur. According to this Reddit thread. Okay, so take that with a grain of salt. It's Reddit. So, you know. But according to this poster, it says, I'm Italian, and bingo bongo, here, it's a pretty uncommon racial slur. It's like calling someone an ape. / dumb or uncivilized. Less offensive than the N-word, but still fairly insulting. I think it came from a song in the 1940s, Bongo Bongo Bongo, about indigenous from the Congo. Interesting. Okay. You'd be surprised at the number of words, phrases, and even gestures that are considered offensive in various cultures. That's true. That was a comment somebody made. The song's in Fallout? Oh, is it now? That's funny. Although it makes sense, because, you know, for, I guess, the time period, I think that's accurate? Yeah? Okay, well. Oh, wait, here we go. The racial slur database. Yeah, it is. It is an Italian wordplay for African names / language. Okay. All right. Leave it to the Italians, I guess. Strange. So strange. Well then, now we know. We've learned. If you're in the presence of an Italian, careful not to use that phrase. Otherwise, it's fine. Honestly, I'm not Italian. I don't care. It's just words. That is interesting, though, that Automod did pick that up. I do find that kind of fascinating. You spare her life and adopt her as your life companion. You name her Rhapsody. Oh, I love that. That is a wonderful name. She brings you health and happiness by means of company, not sustenance. It really is. She is gentle, loving, and patient. She listens to all your tales and reacts with a moo in just the right places. 4 years go by. Rhapsody grows big and soft. You prepared a bucket for her favorite herbs to celebrate her 4th birthday. As you are singing happy birthday to her, an expensive black car drives slowly into your yard. No! The chauffeur gets out and opens the door to an old woman emblazoned in a fancy red coat. Absolutely not. I see where this is going. Fuck off, whoever you are. She joins in the singing with a smile. Good day to you, dear butcher, she says upon finishing the song. Rhapsody dives into her birthday treat. I'm happy to find this fine specimen in good health. I'd like to purchase your cow. Absolutely not. Before you even spoke, I was like, nah. The chauffeur opens a briefcase in front of you. $1 million if you get the secret cut out of her. Refuse. Absolutely not. You refuse. Rhapsody is just too precious. We've named her. She's our cow. We love her. The woman twists her nose. I don't care what you do with your nose. Get out of here. I'm willing to go up to $5 million if you get the legendary meat for me. Refuse again. No. Rhapsody is not for sale. Cruella, get out of here. The woman senses your unbreakable determination and decides to give up. That's right. Feck off. They pack up graciously and leave forever. Okay, good. I was worried there for a second. A lot of times with these stories, you know, they come by and they're like, I must have this meat. I will not take no for an answer. And then they do something terrible. But they just leave. Okay. Nice. You live until you are 100 years old, not finding yourself bedridden a single time. Ooh, okay. This was the smarter thing to do. You and Rhapsody die together, peacefully, cuddled in her stable. Oh, that's adorable. A nice long life together. You tell her goodbye and she moos, just at the right time. What do you do? Oh, that was cool. And I got stuff for that. Can I read another one? You pick an interactive tale at random from my mini collection. Tickles by Emma Rios. Back and forth, this wooden... I wonder how many of these there actually are in the game. How many of these tiny stories did they write? Back and forth, this wooden husk, I take my naps and wandered adrift in an endless, merciless sea. Ooh, this one has pictures. Swayed by fate, we both aspire to meet a destination. For what we strived, storms, dodged leviathans, ignored, decline, hunger and thirst. Inspiration burnt our souls, making us survive, by and for desire. But the infinite happiness of meeting a goal doesn't last long. Now, here I lays, longing for a reawakening. I think the messenger is back, but maybe it's just my mind playing tricks on me again. This little friend is a dissonant note in the everyday routine of doing nothing, barely feeling, and being bored to death. Once, it even tickled. In truth, it's been days since I could move my limbs, since I started feeling so exhausted. I think you're a skeleton, my guy. I don't know how much of you there is left, judging by this picture, so... I can but lie under the sun and wait for a less blinding, starry night, stirred by somehow noticing another living being close. The little bird lights me up inside. Just a pile of salty bones, salty, sun-bleached bones, whose only friend is a seagull, or whatever this is, some bird. I'm guessing a seagull. Umineko. I gave this friend the title of Hopebringer, in anticipation of a well-earned rest shorewards on more quiet grounds. The wet valley tricked me into believing I'm a mariner, one that has seen better days. However, any recollection of my past keeps fading fast. I'm lucky I can still listen. The sea teaches you to let things flow. The tide goes up and down, but every drop has to go ashore at some point to kiss the dry land. My boat did it recently, so say the new whispers of the waves, and the storm and wood finally cracking and stumbling upon a sandbank. A kiss is a bit too passionate for my taste. I wonder if I have ever kissed someone. I like kissing gently. Haha, look at all this drama. My old self still tries to spur their memories. I'm a little lost at what's going on here. I feel like this is just the ramblings of a pile of bones. As you so eloquently put. Like, they've lost it. Their mind is just, it's gone. And they're just like, blah, 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 blah. I'm adrift but happy. I have missed the whole intensity of the wreckage. The numbness of my limbs keeps the pain at bay. But they can still tickle. I'm also lost. I'm glad you said something because I thought, no. This doesn't make, like, any sense to me at all either. The only thing that I can really glean from this is that this dude has been on a boat for far too long, and now he's just kind of he's gone insane. He's gone absolutely bonkers, and the only thing that's keeping him like remotely cognizant is this little bird. And the maybe small sensation that it gives. And actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure that tickling, quote unquote, sensation that he's feeling is the bird probably is eating him. Let's be honest. Seagulls will eat anything. Anything that they get their beaks on. So I would not be surprised. Isn't touch nice? Feeling another fellow, even scarcely. Like those little claws, grazing softly all over me. Yeah, okay, see, yes, there it is. If only I could touch its feathers to return such a beautiful gift. If only a friend could still be within my grasp. Reminds me of the drunk skeleton from The Last Unicorn. I admit I have not seen that movie yet. I put it on my list ages ago when it was on Netflix. I don't know. Is it still on Netflix? Is it still a movie that's available? I don't know. It's been such a long time. I've meant to watch it so many times. I just keep forgetting about it. That might be some... Oh, wait, no. Tomorrow I'm going into the office. I won't be at my PC. I won't be able to watch it. Maybe Friday then. Friday I'll be back. I've heard it's a good movie for what it is. Oh, it's not on there anymore. No, they've taken it off. Ah, piss. Where is it now? Okay, we've kind of gone on a tangent here, but this is important. Ooh, it's on Prime. Okay, I can watch it on Prime Video. Is it free? Oh, it's free with ads. I may rent it then. We'll add it to the watch list. Okay, sick. Tubi, Roku, or Peacock. Oh, you don't have to. I can stream it for you? All right, bet. We'll work it out later, I suppose. Itchy back. Okay. Well, at the very least, it is to other places. That's good to know. I hate it when, because I know it's an old movie. For anyone who doesn't know what The Last Unicorn is, it's a very old animated movie. And a lot of the time with those older movies, they just kind of, once they're off whatever platform that they're on, they're just gone for like ever. And you only can get them if some soul, some kind soul uploaded it somewhere so that you can stream it. Oh, thank you though. Thank you, Ray. I appreciate it. Well, we can hash out the details later. Yes. Wait, did I already read this? Yeah, I already read it. Okay. Please tell me, little bird, should I endure or should I give up? I'm cursed, graced. Ooh. Maybe he is cursed. Maybe he's like pirates. It's good movie chat. Give up? I see. I was thinking cursed as well, which I think would be the give up option. I'm cursed. Cursed to forever be a pile of bones. Like the Aztec gold. Honestly, I am kind of leaning towards cursed. My arm stretches out. With a mind of its own, it craves purpose. There are so many things I still yearn for. I feel alive. I only need to let go of the tissues and tendons that bind me. Unstick myself from these bones. Look at me, little bird. I cheat the laws of gravity. Oh. Hush, hush. Stupid turnstone bird. Isn't there enough fish in the sea that you needn't eat from a corpse? Oh my god, that woman... That's a woman talking. Look at all this mess. She doesn't seem to notice me. Should I start a conversation? It would be very rude otherwise. Okay. So I was right. The spirit somehow was possessing the bones, and the bird was absolutely eating him. Okay. And now the spirit is maybe trying to move on? And I'm guessing this is a witch, because she kind of... I don't know. We need to read more. Bird was at a 5-star buffet. I suppose. I don't know how we taste, per se, but I guess... Wait, birds don't have taste buds, so... Again, I don't think it would care. It was definitely eating good, though. It was definitely eating good. I don't know how well off this person was. But a single person, they last a long time. Birds don't have taste buds. I don't think they do. I don't think they can taste. At the very least, they can't taste spicy things. Because, jalapenos and other things like that. One of the primary, if I remember correctly, one of the primary modes, like, or one of the main reasons that they are spicy is so that land animals don't eat them because they have like tongues and taste buds and can taste spicy, but birds can, so that they can spread their seed as far as possible. If I remember correctly. And that's why like jalapenos and other spicy peppers have developed the way that they have. I think. You might want to fact check me on that. Anyone in chat. Interesting. Cows have 25,000 taste buds. Dogs only have 1,500. Ah, okay. Wow. How many do we have? How many do humans have? I would imagine a significant amount. Maybe not as many as cows. Cows have really big tongues. Cows are big. Fun fact, cows are quite large. So wouldn't be surprised if their tongues have a bit more taste buds. Okay, 2 to 10. Why is there a range? That's... Oh, I guess maybe like, you know, infancy to adulthood kind of thing. That would make sense. If we have less taste buds as a kid. Or would we have more taste buds as a kid? Because we're so much more picky about things. It's opposite? No way! More as a kid, less as we get older? We lose taste buds as we grow old? Oh, that's shit! No wonder we don't give a shit as much when we're older, because we don't have as many taste buds. Oh my god, that makes so much sense. Shocking truth. Oh, that makes so much sense. Why adults are just like, just eat whatever, it's fine. It's because we can't taste it. We don't know any better. But as a kid, we're so picky because we could taste everything. Oh. Holy shit, mind blown. This is a huge mind blown moment right now. Damn. That's so bizarre. God, humans are so weird. Look at all this mess. She doesn't seem to notice me. I've already read this. Excuse me, miss? My voice crawls out of my throat, as broken as the rest of what's left of me. These deadened senses don't allow me to... It really is crazy. That's insane. It's so weird, but it makes so much sense. To properly introduce myself, but why do I suddenly sound so eerie? Ah, a talking ghost! Oh no, I made this poor woman jump in fright. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Whoa, she trying to hit me with her stick? Please put your cane away. Be careful of who you startle to death, Spooky. What a witch I am. Since when can a simple shadow catch me off guard? Listen, ghost, I put a hex on my crone's heart. If it jumps out of my chest, our arteries will have your sobs strangled in eternal pain. What? Listen, ghost, I put a hex on my crone's heart. If it jumps out of this chest, our arteries will have your sobs strangled in eternal pain. What is that sentence? You know what? I'm just gonna chalk that. That's just witch speak. Okay, we're just gonna put that in the corner and categorize it as such. She keeps waving that staff. She truly wants to kill me. Please stop. Don't hurt me. I beg you. We are in trouble, you know. Old hags, why is this person threatening me? What did I do to her? I mean you no harm, I swear. Who's terrified now, ghost? Not this old crow. It's been a while since my last exorcism, but at least I haven't lost my touch. I was merciless when I was young, feared on both sides of existence. Not for power, not for greed, not by choice. The world and the underworld both hate magic. Nonetheless, I cared and committed to educate losers who wouldn't let me live my life on my own terms. Both is good. Both is good in this situation. Far and wide, ignorance makes one arrogant. Daring, cruel, a goddamn cretin. I was enduring, then I became hell. What reason was there to let their bitter fear erase who I am? Call me a hoodlum. I made them all... Ooh, do we pick cursed again? Do we go cursed both times? Do we stay cursed? Cursed kind of brought us back to life a little bit. I feel like if I said graced before, that would have been given up. I don't know if we're ready to give up yet. We're still cursed. Let's curse again? Yeah, I thought so. I'm so scared myself. Are you imp? Serves you right. Please, I need help. I don't know what's happening to me. Why do I speak this weirdly? Wait, don't tell me. You called me a ghost? Am I truly? Shit. Oh gods. Oh gods. Indeed. It looked way too shaken for a creature from the afterlife. The poor fellow may have just died. It doesn't happen very often, but the phantom amnesia can turn the coldest assassin into a pure, gentle mind. Unaware of any harm they may have done, or any pain they may have suffered, of any mistakes to feel remorse over. Ghosts become too sensitive for this world. Hey, don't cry. Please, don't cry. I was a bit of a bully. I got scared and overreacted. You're so translucent, I could barely see you. Not all of us are the considerate type. Old people don't give a shit. We forget to be nice. That's something more pathetic than a necromancer losing her shit. Ahem. A necromancer feeling embarrassed. For that, I'm sorry. Forget to be nice and forget to taste food. True! That's so true. I wonder... I mean, I suppose that's more or less an estimation. I would imagine a lot of people lose a lot more taste buds as time goes on. Especially depending on their diet. No, it's my fault. I can't see very well either. Everything feels so confusing. If I offended you, I apologize. Far be it from me to hurt anyone. A skiff with a rotting passenger that happens to be well-mannered and gentle. It's all cool, don't worry. Unbinding this poor soul is going to be more difficult than I thought. Your kind. My kind, she just said. See the world just like we see you. Blurrily. That's why you get lost so often. I must be levitating over my corpse. Do I reek? I'm sure I do. I can't even smell the sea. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Is it normal for the departed to feel benumbed? Fate always takes its toll on our senses, little ghost. Look at me. 1 foot in the grave, yet my brain furiously believes I'm still in my 20s. How can I compare myself? This poor soul is dead. Stinky, rotten, beyond repair. Trying to grasp a glimpse of existence. For a reason. To finish something. To claim our desire. Perhaps to be still worthy of being loved. Actually, I can't remember how old I was when... Age is irrelevant, Spooky. There's only one way to die a peaceful death, and that's to choose it yourself. For the rest of us, we're always something. A dream, a promise, something to make amends for. Witches or ghosts, we are all... cursed. We can't help it, my friend. The living and the dead, we are all adrift in the wild. We're going with the triple cursed! I still think it's more fitting. She just called me her friend. If I had a heart, I would have skipped a beat. Whether it's for little pleasures or trials to overcome, the living and the dead treasure everything, second of consciousness. How could you not be a form of life? I am but a fool, an old hag trying to cheer up a specter by getting depressed herself. Would you mind if I smoke? Oh no, not at all. I couldn't stop thinking about my body smelling. Aren't you an anxious one? What a dumb thing to worry about. She's too kind. Pretty cool, too. Smoking fancily right beside me like the heroine of a story. I could blush. Tell me something about you, little ghost. Your voice comes along with a strange echo that tickles my ears and reverberates a somewhat sweet melody. I feel akin to my own sadness. Wow, now I'm blushing. Oh, thanks. Wait, why am I taking this as a compliment? I thought my voice sounded truly awkward. I think it's beautiful. Even if she's only trying to be kind, I feel so relieved. How long has it been since someone was nice to me? Well, you were set adrift in a boat until you died. So, at the very least, a few days. Especially if you didn't have water. But if you've been a pile of bones for as long as I think you have been, it could have been years. 5 to 8 business days. As long as we can hope for. Especially if we don't have water. God, how important that is. A sadness akin, a final memory to treasure. There's not much I can tell. I've been conscious all this time, but also forgetful. I made it here thanks to a little friend. But now that I have acknowledged myself, I feel I have lost my bird forever. Damn, I'm such a stupid woman. I sent your bird away because it was eating from you. I'm sorry. No problem. My flesh is not very healthy. That was supposed to make me feel better. Oh, was that supposed to make me feel better, Spooky? Can I ask you something? Sure, whatever you want. Are you here to vanish me? Oof. The first rule of this job was never sympathize with ghosts. Don't worry, I'm not in a position to rebel. I'm stranded in a dead sea of which it is impossible to sink, but is also terrifyingly to put a foot forward. Wasn't that poetic? I have a soft spot for artists. I'm a sea witch. It's my job to care for the ones like you. I must pull out the ribs protecting your heart, to make a broth in salt water. I must bless the branch of a willow, to whack your boat with. I must bury you under the tree so its roots tie your spirit forever. I understand. That's a lot. That's a lot of steps. Man. Makes sense, though. You know, I always was a little skeptical of holy people being just like, pass for, you know, they say like 3 words and then that's it? That's done? No. There's got to be some process. There's got to be some hoops you got to jump through in order to bind, you know, put a soul to rest. And it's got to be different for everyone, right? Those lost at sea, those, you know, maybe killed in a fire. I don't know. Those drowned. There are steps that need to be taken. This is what I'm talking about. That makes sense. I can only be a burden for those I would be sharing this fainting dead with. No, you understand nothing, Spooky. I'm discarded myself, forsaken by people I loved who willingly traded me for busy lives and for feeling invulnerable. I have at least 5 years left. I'm in a position to rebel. If I had breath, she'd have taken it away. I wish ghosts couldn't cry. It feels so embarrassing. Ugh. My throat's starting to get a little hoarse. And I'm running out of water. This story is a lot longer than the first one. So I think we're probably going to call it pretty soon after this. I didn't want to. I'm cursed. We're staying cursed. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Your kindness is devastating. I'm lifeless and yet you want me to live. To live is to be scared, Spooky. But if we keep taking the next step, we may find something to gain for ourselves. I'm not kind, I'm bored. I want someone to tell me stories. Caw, caw. Look who's back. Bird too lazy to catch fish by itself. I thought I didn't have stories to tell her, but I have at least one. It's about a little bird that gave a ghost some hope to live. I would gladly try to make up stories to speak with you as friends. What to do? Oh, I can go back. Oh, the familiar is there. Okay. Wait, did we just save? Hold on. Game saved. 0 minutes ago. Sick. Okay. We're gonna call it there. We've been going for nearly 3 hours, which I'd say is pretty good. It was pretty good. My throat is getting a little raspy though. So, I'm doing a lot of, ugh. What happens whenever I play these games where there's a lot of talking and for some silly reason I decide to give everybody voices. So it does take it out of me a little bit. So we're gonna exit back to the title screen. Yes. But really quickly, I thought I saw a gallery on the title screen. So I'm curious. Can I use that to access my current deck? Card gallery. Yes, it was there. Hey, and there is that. Oh, I can share it? Ooh. I can share the card by itself, or I can share the... How does that work? Oh. I can download it. I can download it as a PNG. Oh my god, that's so cool. Hold on. Hold. I'm gonna put it on my desktop. What does that mean? What does that mean if I open it up? Wait. Share grimoire, share... Oh, okay. I understand now. I can download the cards. So if I do share grimoire, it gives me this entire thing. So it gives me the card and the legend. If I do share card, I think it just gives me the card. Yeah. Ooh, you absolutely can. You totally can download these. Oh, that's so cool. I love this game even more. I can actually make this my own. I can actually make my own tarot deck. Ooh, I might do that. Get these PNGs all saved. Send them to a printing place. Print them out. On like actual cardstock. Ooh. Okay. Game's going a little hard. The piano is going a little hard there. Sorry. Goldie, let's chat.
Do it.
Do it. I will. I honestly will do that. I think that's such a cool little thing. Goldie, let's chat.
Of course.
Okay. I just need to not click off the game so we can use it as its background music. As much as we can. But that's super cool. I love that. Anyone who is interested in this game, you can literally make your own set of tarot. Quite literally, and you can print out all the cards if you want to. It's there. It's available to you. That's so cool. So once we get a full deck, like once we've gotten through the game, because I imagine through the course of the game, you get enough cards to make like a full deck, or at least enough of a deck to, I don't know, be able to do divination and stuff, which is really, really cool. So cool. That's so cool. At least 22 cards? I would think so. Is that the minimum? Is that like the bare minimum you need? It's 22. Oh. Because how many? Hold up. Let me see how many. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 currently. So I mean, we're a third the way there. Just about. 22 for the major arcana at least. Ah, I see. Gotcha. Very cool. 78 for full deck. Ooh, I don't know if we have 78 cards worth in the game. I don't know though. I don't know. Maybe we get more later. Once we go through all the ones that we currently have, maybe we get more. Who knows? I have no idea how long this game actually is. But I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to see the rest of it. This is a really cool game, I think. That that has a lot of really cool themes to it. And I'm just gonna say I love the character design for like everyone that I've met so far. Ray, I don't know, were you here when Delilah was here? Did you meet Delilah? Who is, not gonna lie, my favorite character so far. You were not here with Delilah. Oh, okay, hold on. I need an image somewhere, please. Somewhere. Are you serious? Oh, wait. There you are. That'll work, I think. Okay. This is for those who may have missed, because Delilah was the first person that I talked to in the game, or at least while we were playing. So fair enough. Oh my god. I forgot how big the window capture I made. Oh, hold on. Shrink it down. But there's Delilah. Or at least the most of her that I can find. She's, whew, ha, sheesh. Okay, put that away before we get too rowdy up in here. She is she's quite the character. What a woman indeed. Oh my god. Second I saw her, I was like, holy, I should be criminal. I have such a woman in my game. But I really like, I like her. And the chant, it was funny too, because what's his name? Abramar was like, so who do you like of your friends? And I was like, Delilah. And he's like, why? I was like, cause she's sexy as hell. I love that that's an option. They knew. The game creators fucking knew what they were doing when they made Delilah. Because holy. But yeah, I love this game. It's cool. It's really cool. So I'm excited to play more of it. We may play a little bit more on the weekend. Have a nice chill weekend. Hopefully my cough is gone and my nose is stopped. Truth, right? So we'll see. That or we might play some more Witcher. Not entirely sure. Still, I still gotta figure out if we're playing Baldur's Gate on Friday or not. Huh. Yeah, I should message Spectre. Toss a coin to your Witcher. You could toss a coin to your streamer. I fixed my 3D redeems. Just so we all know. I made that announcement at the beginning of stream. Yes, thank you. Thank you for tossing some coins at me. Appreciate it, Ray. It's one of the few 3D redeems I have. I have 3. Toss a coin, retro, and spontaneous rave. Going to find out what all these redeems do. Oh, okay. I suppose we should slowly. Oh, okay. Fair enough. But they're only with this model specifically. The 3D one. The one that I can really turn around with. One day, I will have hands to do things with. And spin, and passion. Ugh. Thank you for the coins. How do I zoom back in? Oh god. Oh, too much. I'm still getting used to these controls. I don't use this model all that often, to be perfectly honest. One of the coins was stuck inside you for a moment. Yeah, it does some silly things sometimes. I tried to make it like as collisionable as possible, but it is what it is, right? It's gonna happen. I'm not particularly talented at 3D modeling or dealing with 3D stuff. I had to follow a couple tutorials in order to get that custom coin in the into the program. I know I said slowly, but you just have to know. Ah, yes. Curiosity killed the cat, after all. Thank you for the pixelation. We're going a bit old school as we go out. Had to know what retro was. Yeah, a bit of retro. We got that classic pixelated look, which is actually kind of fitting for what we were just doing because it is a pixel game. And then we got the what do you call it? Scan lines. You look good in that broken reality game I got. Broken reality game. What, is that the name of the game? Broken reality? Or is that like a theme of the game? Oh, it's a vaporwave 80s PC game. Broken reality on Steam. Got it. Okay. Cool. I may have to check that out. I love that kind of stuff. Let me see. Broken reality. Ooh. Okay, I see. Oh, interesting. A humorous adventure set in a 3D parody of the internet. Diverse puzzles, beautiful worlds, friends, experiences, upgrades, and more await those who log on. Cool. Very cool. I'm gonna add this to the wish list. We'll put it on the wish list. We'll bank it for now. I have so many other games on my wish list that I want, though. Ayah. Wait. Did it get added? It didn't get added. What the hecky? Add to wish list. Steam. There we go. Thank you. Wish listed. It's wish listed. Hell yeah. All right. So any other? Let's see. So yeah, Friday possible stream. Saturday most likely not. I think Saturday is going to be a no. Sunday also, if I don't stream on Friday, definitely on Sunday. What we're doing, don't know. May play more of this, may play more of The Witcher. Kind of see how we're feeling during the day. Also kind of depends on how my throat is, cuz Saturday we're celebrating a birthday party and I don't know how crazy it's going to get. So we'll see. Maybe if I want something chill, we do The Witcher, which is... It wouldn't be what you normally think, because, you know, The Witcher is an action game, but I don't have to speak as much, because the characters are all voiced. It's kind of the big thing. It saves my throat. That's what I'm getting at. But in any case, thank you everyone so much for joining me this evening. Appreciate y'all for being here. We are going to find someone to raid at present. Let's see. Oh goodness. Oh, and as a quick aside, I meant to talk about it a little earlier, so we're going to talk about it real quick right now. Thanks again. One final tangent before we leave about ads. I haven't really talked about ads for a while. You brought it up last stream, Ray, after using your Prime sub, which I appreciate. Thank you. So how I view ads on Twitch is thusly. I know there are 3 different forms. right? There's pre-rolls, which happen as soon as you click on stream. There's mid-roll ads, which you can set up. And then there's... Wait, what was the third one? Shit. Or maybe there's only two. In any case, those are like the two types, the two main types, I should say. Pre-rolls and then mid-roll ads, which can either be set as a schedule, right? Or you can manually do them. I think that might be it. And I know the whole idea, or at least a lot of people say you should get rid of pre-roll ads over everything. You should prioritize on removing pre-roll ads from your stream to promote growth. And I do see, you know, the benefit in that. Like, I understand the logic behind it, because a lot of people, they click on stream and then they get met with an ad, they're more likely to leave. I get that. But the thing I think a lot of people don't realize is, and I've been testing this, is once you get through that pre-roll ad, unless the streamer has set up ads, that's the caveat, unless they've set up like a schedule of ads, you don't get any more ads. That's it. As soon as you get through those pre-rolls, you're done. You've watched your ads, you can just sit back and enjoy the rest of the show, which, to me, is far more valuable. Because, to be fair, I usually don't take a whole lot of breaks during most of my streams. I only stream for like 2-3 hours tops a lot of the time. I don't really need one. I have a nice big water bottle. If I gotta go to the bathroom for whatever reason, I'll just go up and do it. It only takes, literally right next to it, takes me like 20 seconds. So I don't really see the point in having scheduled ads. Because to me, it's worse for the viewers that do show up. Because I prefer if you save your money and you don't subscribe. I try to make it as free as possible. I like you guys just being here and experiencing it. That's the whole goal. Ads before moving to the theater. Exactly. For a little while, I did have ads set up how a lot of people have them set up, on a timer, right? But as I was thinking about it, for the people who show up out the gate, the people who get here early for the show, right? They end up watching more ads, unless they're subscribed, or they have Turbo. Turbo? Unless they have Twitch Turbo, or they're subscribed, in the end, they get more ads. Because if I want it to be beneficial, like maximum beneficial, right? The ads got to be at least a minute long. Otherwise, it's not really worth it. So that's like 3-4 minutes of ads in total throughout the whole stream, as opposed to like 30 seconds right in the beginning. To me, the math just makes more sense to just keep pre-rolls on, disable the scheduled ads so that you just deal with the one set and you're done. You're good. That's my ticket to entry, I suppose, is kind of how I like to say it. So yeah, that's my viewpoint on ads. For those who may care. That's fair. I think so. It has been something that, you know, I've been flipping back and forth between a lot. And I do understand, you know, the argument for both sides. Or, well, for the other side. Obviously, I am more for what I'm currently doing, but I get that a lot of people going into it, they want more people to show up. Makes sense. But in that regard, I'm built a little different. I'm built different. I'm using ads to filter out the chaff. That's what I'm doing. If you can't sit through the first ad, maybe I don't want you here. you know? That's my logic. Maybe I'm not the right fit for you, if that's the case. Which is fine, you know? Maybe you just don't want to watch ads one time, so you click off. That's fair. I understand. Nobody likes ads. I hate ads. I really just want Twitch to let you turn them off forever. I don't care about ads whatsoever. You need someone with retention. Exactly. Exactly. I ask just a little bit from my viewers. Just a tiny, tiny bit of their time in order to get into my show. Other than that, nothing. They just get to sit back and enjoy. So that's ads. And I will say no more on the subject. That is that. And now we will find someone to raid. Sorry. I've been meaning to talk about it for a long time, and I just never got around to doing it. Other things came up, and it never seemed right. So let's see. Oh man. Oh, there's so many people that I want to raid. There's like 5 people that are currently streaming that I want to raid. Damn it. Aw, thanks, Ray. Appreciate you. You're a real one. You're a true G. In more ways than one. Oh, I don't know who I want to raid. Getting choice paralysis. A true G. Let's see. I need to compare to my mod actions. All the people I raided in the last few months. Who is somebody that I haven't raided the longest? Let's see. Of these people. Ooh, I don't think I've actually... Wait, when was the last time I was able to raid you? Now that I think about it. Long-ass time. Okay. I know who we're actually raiding. And you should enjoy this, Ray, because they're playing Lethal Company. Not that that's very shocking. Literally everybody's playing Lethal Company. Holy cow. Let me look at my list. Let's see. Okay, actually... it's not... Oh, wait, there's one. There's one. There's 2. There's 3. Oh, not as many people tonight are playing as I thought, actually. 4. 5. Okay, wait. 6. 7. 8. Okay. 8 people. That's still a decent amount. Yeah, for the company. And it looks like they're playing with mods because they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people in the lobby. So, sheesh. That could get pretty crazy. Most of the peeps are playing Cosmic Wheel or Apex. I see. I see. Well, we're gonna have to expand some of them horizons for you. I've been following this this particular streamer for a long time. They're pretty funny. I enjoy their energy. Their passion. Yeah. Firstly, though, I see. Somehow I managed to work that in twice the stream. Alright. I see overtime in your future raid. So that'll be the raid message. I think it fits. we are going to go raid Sail. They are a Seal DJ VTuber. Not really a seal, but it's like underwritten seal. DJ VTuber. So go show them some love. Go drop them a follow. They're a lot of fun. But once again, I thank you all for being here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, afternoon, or morning. Wherever you rest those weary heads, wherever you hang your hats, I wish you well. I kind of forgot my outro for a second there. But until next time, ciao for now.
Farewell, everyone. God, I love the soundtrack to this game. It's so good!